welcome to Nightbird Tarot. My name is Brooke, and welcome to your June 2015 Tarot Forecast. This reading is for Cancer. In Cancer, I hope you had a great month in the month of May. We're still going through a Mercury retrograde, which will turn direct on June 11th. I'm so happy. And also, please watch for your sun, your rising, and your moon sign. And Cancer, I pre-shuffled your cards right before the video, so we'll shuffle them or lay them out together. Also, thank you for those that are watching, sharing, liking, and subscribing, and welcome new subscribers. So let's get started for Cancer and see what's in store for you for the month of June. And right now where I live near Washington, D.C., and we're getting a thunderstorm. So if you hear a little grumble or rumble out the window, that's what that is. I always love a spring thunderstorm. I just love it. So hopefully my power won't go out. Fingers crossed. Okay, Cancer. You have 3 major arcana cards in your reading. So when you see a prominence of major arcana cards, that's something that is very much tied to relative events. This is a very prominent month for you, specifically in terms of what the tarot is saying. Something is very relative or very specific in terms or related to things happening or events. Now, what's crowning you for the month, or what's in your atmospheric elements position for the month, is the Hermit card. This is a card which many people think, oh, the Hermit, I must be holed up in my house somewhere and I'm never going to leave the whole month. That's not what it necessarily means. The Hermit is about seeking the truth, seeking the light upon a situation. This could also be going within and soul searching for the month of June. This is trying to figure out what makes you tick or what's not working for you in an area of your life, taking time out to search within to find the answers upon something that you want to know more about, that you're curious about, or searching for something, trying to find the answers upon something for the month. So this is very relative for Cancerians that are watching. The Hermit is shedding the light or finding the truth or seeking the light upon a situation or something just in your lives in general. So that's a very beautiful card to see for the month of June. This could also be taking the time out to kind of slow down from the rat race, kind of slow down your pace a little bit, take things a little easier, take things a little slower at your own pace, something that's more comfortable for you as well. But the Hermit's also very tied to spiritual pilgrimages, something, a spiritual journey, so to speak, or taking that time to go within, whether it's physically going somewhere to search something out for yourself or just to go emotionally within to search something out for yourself. Now, following this, you have the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is something in terms of perseverance or long-term goals. This is a card of pausing and taking stock of how far you've come in a situation. This could be anything that you are putting much effort into, whether it's tied to relationships, whether it's tied to your career, whether it's tied to personal goals, health goals in particular. This could be investments of some type, where you're pausing to take stock of how far you've come and to see how far you've come and how far much further you have left. But this is a card of perseverance. This is a card of sticking with it and to keep going. The message is to not give up, to keep persevering and to keep trudging through it, not at a treacherous pace, but to go at your own speed. Some things don't happen overnight. Overnight success is a myth, I think, in terms of actually happening. They say, he or she was an overnight success. Well, no, not really. They probably took years to finally achieve what we perceive as overnight success. So the message is whatever you're working on or invested in, to keep going and to keep persevering, especially in the month of June. Now, for those that are in conflict with themselves, or in conflict or conflictual situations within themselves, you may find yourself reaching a point somewhere within the month of possibly taking a final exit, or having a final ending, or making a major transformation in your life, because the Death card has appeared. This is a card of major transformation. It's an ultimate ending in terms of what was will never be again. Many of Cancerians that are watching may decide to change their lives significantly. You may find yourselves changing your lives in a dramatic fashion. You may also be thinking about just totally changing your lives and leaving that part of your life that which no longer serves you, leaving it behind and moving forward. So for many Cancerians that are watching, you may find that this month is very relative in terms of you possibly pausing and taking stock in your life to see how far you've come, and realizing it's not working for me. I'm going to do a 360, and this is how I'm going to start to lead my life, especially if you do a lot of truth seeking or soul searching for the month. So just keep that in mind. Something is very significant, or an event is very tied to a major transformation of some kind. Now, this could even be in terms of like your oldest child is leaving the nest and going off to college. Something of an event tied to like that. Now, that's just an example, but something, nothing traumatic on a traumatic level, but something very significant, so to speak, okay? So something or an event tied to that's very relatable to that. Now, following this card, you have the Empress. And the Empress is a very maternal card. This is motherhood at its finest. This is going down to the root level of goddess earth energies. This is the divine feminine. This is goddess-like energies. The Empress is very artistic, very creative, very powerful, very maternal. There could be things tied to motherhood, motherhood instincts for those that are watching. For those that are wanting to get pregnant, June may be an ultimate time for pregnancy and motherhood. This also can be very significant with marriage, childhood, marriage, pregnancy, children. That's what I meant to say. Children is very significant for the month of June. So once again, something that's very significant, where there's a major transformation may be happening for many Cancerians, especially on a level of very maternal, primal energy, creativity, even artistic energy, motherhood, children, marriage, pregnancy, where it's a major transformation in your life. You know, you were single one day and you're married the next, and everything's changed. So those kind of events may be happening for Cancerians, which is very exciting. Now this is interesting to see, and I will tell you why, because this rarely happens. And this card came up for Aries in the same position, which was 3 readings ago. And you have the 3 of Swords. Aries had the same card in the same position, and I shuffle these cards pretty well in between each video. The 3 of Swords is very much to cutting away from something. It can be a heartbreak card as well. It can generate sorrow, where you're looking back or things are bittersweet. This could be a breakup card. This could be a severing of ties with someone. This could be a sorrowful card in terms of heartbreak, bittersweet moments, melancholy. What was once is now not anymore. This can be very tied to significant events in your life, where there's major changes happening for you in your lives, and you may be feeling a little bit sad. There may be tears that are shed. They may be happy tears, but there may be tears that are shed because you are letting go of what was once your life is no longer. Things are moving forward. Things are moving on in your life. Things are changing in your lives, which is a very beautiful thing to see. So keep me posted, Cancerians. And also, thank you for watching and subscribing. Please follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. You can check out my Etsy page on Nightbird Tarot Etsy to see the readings that I do offer. Also, check out my nightbirdtarot.wordpress.com blog for the live readings that I do offer. Keep me posted, Cancerians. Have a great month. I'll be back next month. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.